So after our granddaughter came yesterday, decided to have a sort out of all the bits and pieces again that obviously she plays with or doesn't play with. So I had a really big sort out, quite big sort out. We are finally definitely getting rid of the kitchen. She did start playing with it yesterday, but it does take a lot of room up, and she's got rid of her kitchen at her home as well because she's very much into surveilling families, arts and crafts and Barbie dolls. So this is actually going, it is leaving our home today. I went through the books, so I've got quite a few books there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books there. They still actually got a lot of the price on because quite a few of these, as you can see, they've already come from the charity shop, but I've had a sort out of books, so there's 6 there. I'm also getting rid of the basket of food, so that's going. And also, this was from the charity shop as well, the Fuzzy Felt, I think it's Night Garden, I'm sure it is, something like that, because she hasn't played that for ages and it didn't come out yesterday. And then all the pots and everything that goes with the kitchen. Now I did ask her, I says, do you mind if Grandma and Grandpa get rid of the kitchen? And she said, yeah, it is too big. And she understands because I know her parents keep having to sort out every time she has a birthday or Christmas, you know, because of their home, you know, keeping things as limited as possible. So the kitchen's going. So we've got 6 books. The kitchen, which is 7, 8 with the Fuzzy Felt, and 9 with the basket of food. I'll count that obviously in with the kitchen. So there's 9 items here. But like I said, sometimes pieces look bigger than other times. It might be jewellery or whatever, little knickknacks and things, and doesn't look a lot. But then you get something like this and it does make a difference. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this sort of result, and I will actually share how I've organised our granddaughter's toys. So this is the stuff that we're taking to the charity shop today. The kitchen, the canvases, bedding and clothing, the books, and obviously in there is the pots and plates and cups for the kitchen, and also that basket of food. So that is the first trip. We'll probably only do one trip this weekend, and then the rest we've got to go to the charity shop or to the tip. So that'll have to be for another time, but that's what we're doing today. So we just got back from the charity shop. I was waiting for it to open, and I've had a good sort out, as I said, with our granddaughter's toys as she was here and what she plays with. She still plays with surveilling families and everything. So what I've done now, I have got it all in one place, as previously it was actually a sort of going all over the dining room. I've said this a number of times that our dining room is a number of different purposes. It's just the only space we have really. So we've kept Eeyore at the moment because she was playing doctors with it yesterday. And in here, she's got her jigsaws. I didn't actually share the whole process due to the fact that I have had shared this previously. So she's got a dot set that she played with Eeyore and her dolls. She's got jigsaws that she plays with all those. A couple of little games, and that sort of house there she plays with a lot. And that's also if we want to take certain pieces to the caravan. So we've kept Eeyore at the moment. She normally sleeps with that one anyway when she stays over. I've put this house that normally goes here back up here. As you know, I had my Christmas tree here. I know, I have to think these things out. So I might have to rejiggle it when it comes to this Christmas. But I do have over here this little drawers that could be pulled out and even have the tree there. But that's beside the point. So I've bought one of these boxes, used to have a toys in anyway, but it used to be over here. And so in this one, so in here she's got all her doll stuff in here, including the plastic bath, all the little sort of accessories, anything and everything. So that all goes in there now. I used to like these. Do excuse all the dust. I've got a dust here, so it's got a bit of dust on there. But I wanted to get another project done. So these do always fit really nicely under here. And then in this one, it's got most of the vehicles for the civilian family. That's just accessories. She did have all this out yesterday. And Mr. Potato Head, which if I could, I would have put it in that box there, but it doesn't fit. So that's mostly all civilian family vehicles in that one and accessories. So that works out really well. And then I got rid of some of the books, as you know, just enough books to fit in this paper rack. Even the paper rack came from Bernardo's. So I've had a really major sort out. These are quite handy actually because they don't take a lot of room up. And I got quite a few also reduced from the works. So we had quite a few new ones come in last year. And some of the more sort of younger books have now gone. I do keep this one because this was a gift and it's an owl as well, and we always refer back to that one even though she's probably a little bit old for it. And then she's got a tea set. That's the one thing that I did keep from, I bought that I think years ago, and I think it came from Wilko's actually. I think I only paid something like £4.50 for it, but she uses that in the bath or in a paddling pool and playing sort of tea set time with the dolls and obviously me and Grandpa. So that I'm really pleased with. So instead of having it sort of over there was the kitchen or beyond that door, yeah, excuse my laundry because I don't put those through the tumble dryer. I also had pieces like a doll sets and everything under the table, but I'm trying to do it that we can get at things without having to move so many things to get to the original thing we wanted in the first place, if that makes sense. She knows the setup here, except for the dolls. As I said, I've moved those back under there. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.